Welcome everyone!
Oh, thank God I can kill these enemies.
I mean, you could have killed them anyway. It's not going to suddenly change the
mission.
Oh, darn! I didn't point up enough. Yeah, welcome everyone. We are the Grin Brothers, and we're continuing our playthrough of Battleborn. I just jumped off a cliff. Coming back round. Oh no, they're already dead now. Oh yeah, new gear. Oh wow, that took a lot of gear to activate the body armor. I mean shards.
Oh Jesus. My ult is really bad, to be honest.
That's a weird choice of last words. They're appropriate, actually.
Like the best thing about Andy's ult is that it's a stun.
I think you destroyed that from a distance. I did that to...
Oh, they're killing our little...
Oh no, not our littles. Where are you?
Well, we're kind of supposed to escort.
Oh yeah, the giant mini-map, yeah.
The giant mini-map that blocks out the sun.
Oh, all the way over there?
To be fair, it's a sensible thing. You stab stuff, I'm going to escort the minions like we're supposed to.
Yeah.
Also, are you sure some of your gear has life regen?
Yeah, the body armor. Just did that.
Because you're not healing.
I mean, let's see. Maximum health for 6 seconds after respawning. Oh no health. Oh, heal power.
Yeah, that's not regen.
No.
That's how much you get healed by. Or
yeah.
how much you heal.
In which case, yeah, no, I have no health regen.
Cool.
A demonstration then.
We should sort that out at some point, but not right now, because...
Well, I couldn't tell what new gear I was getting, was it, like, because the servers went down, so I never got to see my new gear.
That is true.
Every time.
Cha! That did a lot less damage than I was hoping.
Suddenly there's just like thousands of these guys. Oh, there's a... Come on, just need to last for 3, 2... Yeah! Ultimate. Oh, they can still hurt me in the midst of my ultimate.
Yes. Your ultimate isn't instant damage. But hey, it's still better than my ultimate.
Fair enough.
My ultimate's a glorified stun.
Substantially increase casting range. Increase... I didn't realise Phase Gate could do damage.
Yeah, I said that at the beginning.
I've just been using it to get to those tower things to stab them. I'm lost.
Use the giant mini-map.
Oh, I found the robots. That's good. I'll just follow the robots.
You've kind of gone past the barrier that...
Was that a problem?
Well, you've gone to where we need to be at the end.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see you on the minimap.
Yeah. We've got a little bit more...
Okay, no, I
protecting
can't get up there.
There are boost pads around.
Oh. So I haven't seen any, but... Where did you go?
I am very much on fire. I do not appreciate being on fire.
So yeah, yeah, Pokemon Sword and Shield changes that could be done with another version. Placement of the gyms seems to be a key one because the pacing's really weird.
I think the wild area could do with tweaking to make it more relevant.
I'd remove it for starters.
Throughout the game.
But then again, that's just my personal opinion how much I dislike the wild area. What the frick? Raph?
Yeah, it's what they're supposed to be like.
But not doing anything.
They are, they're attacking me.
They weren't.
He did attack me. He quite literally meleeed me.
Okay. Oh, you're still here, random person.
Yeah, she was installing the data into those little robots. Basically, they're blowing up this planet, so we're collecting the data that's stored on the planet.
Why not just stop the planet blowing up?
We're not that good. A joke. I'm pretty sure that's literally it. We're not that good.
I mean, to be fair, the game's accurate towards us then.
But yeah, no, the wild area is like very poorly structured, in my opinion. And it's not really relevant in any way, shape or form. And I feel like it would be better if it was smaller at the beginning because it wormed its way through and around the cities and stuff.
I kind of thought that's what they were going to do. Like,
Yeah.
I thought Route 10 was going to be part of the wild area, honestly.
You'd think it.
Because it
Well, it
goes
should
under
be.
the bridges and everything.
It should be a part of the wild area.
Um,
I mean, it's not like you need Route 10 because it's the worst victory road in history.
yeah, I was going to say, they need a proper victory road.
Which is impressive given that Mount Lanka exists.
They need a proper victory road. Honestly, one of the best ones is easily X and Y's.
Which is kind of sad,
The the areas are diverse. The trainers are, having seen
this-
Mariland's Nuzlocke, they actually have an incredible set of Pokemon. The problem is they have too fewer Pokemon, but
Yeah.
the move sets on those Pokemon is all over the place. They have so much type coverage.
Well, that's
it's
oddly
insane.
similar to Black 2, White 2, where they don't have many Pokemon, but they have really good, high-level, strong Pokemon when they do have Pokemon.
The problem with X and Y is, of course, that it's so easy to level up. And
Yeah.
yet, ironically, later games have just made it easier and easier and easier. Hey, what's
Oh,
one thing we can add with our DLC? How about an EXP charm so you can level up even quicker?
The interesting thing is the only real reason to hit level 100 is to Hyper Train, but most people just breed the Pokemon to have better EVs anyway.
Which is a thing that should have been removed anyway. I still don't understand why... wait, is it Eevee or Ivy I'm thinking of? Which is the one which is you have no influence over?
IVs, sorry,
IVs,
is what
yeah.
I meant.
Yeah, IVs need to just be gone. It makes no sense. Even some in the compared scenes have pointed out that it's stupid.
It is really dumb and it's just kind of time consuming. And they've added pretty easy ways around it.
And I still say the best Eevee thing is still what X and Y introduced, with the being able to do those mini games to influence it.
A lot of people, it's interesting because
that felt easy to understand and everything.
a lot of people preferred the Sun and Moon method, where it was you can ship them off to an island cave for a bit, or the hot springs or something.
I don't like that. It feels like I'm having no impact.
But
it's not like I'm bonding with them. That's the
I
thing is, Pokemon hypes up bonds a lot, but
well, the
they
thing
don't do too much with it.
the thing that made me laugh is the reason people complained about it, because I didn't like the way Sun and Moon did it, because it was boring, tedious, time consuming, and I just had to sit and wait for it to be done.
Yeah, and who wants to do that with the main team they're trying to use, though?
But it's funny because the argument people used against the X and Y one was it was too time consuming. But honestly, I felt it was really quick, easy, simple, and somewhat enjoyable.
Yeah.
It wasn't exactly astounding, mind-breaking gameplay. Or
And honestly, it
whatever.
would have fit pretty well with Galar, actually, because, footy.
Sport, yeah.
Oh, that's another thing they kind of... another one of those Americanisms they had in. They don't call it gym kits
Whoa,
or anything.
that was...
They don't refer to it as gym kits or challenger kits. They refer to it as uniforms.
Uniform, I think, has become a pretty unanimous term.
But uniform is it's weird because uniform works for schools, but not for sport. For sports, it's supposed to be kit.
Well, yeah, we have a
Adds a
kit.
portion of Phoebe's current shield to Blade Rush. No, I don't like that. The further Blade Rush travels before striking enemy, the more damage it deals. Yeah. Which is Blade Rush, by the way? Is that my helmet?
No, that's the little blades you shoot out.
Oh.
You know, the ones you specifically said you have very bad aim with?
Oh yeah, and the things I've actually decreased the range of to make them explode.
Yeah. Whereas if you added a portion of the shield strength, it doesn't get rid of your shield as you do it. It just means it does bonus damage the more shield you have.
Ah, well, that was a poorly chosen thing then.
Yes. But it's okay. Oh, that's polite. Let's make a rocket launcher.
You do that.
Oh, I've got
Oh,
a level up. That one. Not that my ult's ever going to kill anything, because it blows, but...
Well, that would most likely kill things if it blows.
I know, not in a good way.
Well, let's see. I mentioned how to fix the first gym pacing area. The problem, of course, with the... Let's see, the rest of the gym pacing area. You reach 4th to 5th gym way too quick. I'd say there's actually a decent span of time between the 5th and the 6th gym in terms you actually go through a couple areas.
And you have some
But
cutscenes.
none of the levels increase in that area.
No.
For some reason, no levels really go up from 5th to 6th. And it's the only point in the game where suddenly levels stop.
Yep. It's
and
very
then
weird.
because of that, everyone's like 2 levels lower than you until you get to the champion.
Yeah, who suddenly levels up for no apparent reason. Not to mention the fact that Bede, for some reason, doesn't even have his full team. Which doesn't make sense.
One other quick change I would mention is I would definitely mention I would definitely have it so that you have more gym challenges in the finals. In fact, I'd have all the key events like the Marnie Bede stuff happen and the Hop stuff happen. But honestly, I think it'd be better if there was a chance for it.
Yeah.
You know, have it so like there's 8 finalists sort of thing. You could fight some generic ones, and the only difference is that Hop and Marnie win their fights until they come up to you.
Yeah.
Maybe maybe even involve Bede back in the tournament by having him officially endorsed by Opal. That way he could actually compete in that rather than just be thrown in.
I like the idea of him.
I do like the idea of him
crashing.
interrupting. Yeah, but that should have happened at the end, not having Raihan as your big foul.
Yeah, he should have beat Raphaham up and then took his place. Like, beat him up in the lockers or something and then walk out, and they're like, wait, where's Raphaham? And he's like, shut up, I'm Bede.
I'm failing a lot of these challenges.
It's fine, we couldn't do it because we already opened all the chests. Oh, thank you for just putting up a wall.
Okay.
Die. Your weapons are probably useless.
Okay, Calamity Cascade. Enemies struck by Blade Cascade after increased damage suffer increased damage for all seconds.
For all yeah.
Increased blade area effect.
You can either make it bigger, or all enemies hit by your ult take bonus damage from all sources.
Well, the way I do it, I'm always close towards them anyway, and the way I tend to do it is I teleport towards them before I fire it off.
Yeah.
So, don't think I need to worry about the range of it. So yeah, there needs to be something that occurs between 4th and 5th gym.
Yeah.
Either extend the...
Oh, that's a good sign.
Either there needs to be some sort of story stuff to take you away, or expand the range of it so that it takes longer to get there. In general, a lot of towns need to be bigger, or more stuff to do in them. I think a good way would be to, because I think one problem is there's nothing outside of the battling and catching to do.
Yeah.
There's no additional content. Which, I don't know, some people seem to dislike the idea of having all these other options, but I think it's actually a step backwards.
Yeah.
You know, it needs some sort of, if not Pokemon contest, an equivalent of. I mean, again, that's why another benefit to the previous Eevee training method. You know, you had the football stuff. It gives you something
to
do other than just purely
hello.
battle and catch lane. You don't even remember this guy.
No. This is a generic boss monster. Okay.
Oh. Oh, can't reach him.
Temporal drain.
Let's see. Oh, I didn't even get an option.
No, some of them you don't.
Fair enough. How do I get to him?
I assume we have to do something to get him down. Oh, we have to build the turrets.
Okay, well that's good. I think they did all that.
I think we've done it all. They're shooting a laser at him.
Oh, he's teleported.
Oh, there we go, we can hurt him.
Oh, and he knocked me away. Oh, I hit a pillar. That wasn't good. Oh, come on! He was there for like 5 seconds.
Yeah. Oh, to be fair, he's already taken a lot of damage.
Oh. Where is he now? He's back in the same spot again! Oh, that's because he's got minions to attack. Okay.
And one of our turrets went down.
Fair enough.
Rebuild that. Another turret is dead. And now he's back.
Yep. Well,
And he's gone again.
We didn't really get much damage during that time. Did Mum just call, or...?
I have no idea.
Yeah, so something needs to happen between 4th and 5th, or extension, and something needs to happen before 7th and 8th.
Yeah.
There needs to be something also before...
Oh, he's vulnerable, apparently.
Yeah, either the level needs to be changed for the final battle, or something needs to happen after the whole legendary thing. And
Shields down. He's coming back to the center.
And then the Leon stuff. Because there's for some reason a 5 level jump in Leon.
Yeah, unexplained.
Yeah.
Wacha!
I mean, we could still.
I don't know. He doesn't seem to be putting up that much of a fight, honestly. Probably a reason.
My teleport didn't do much damage to him.
Probably a reason I don't remember this guy.
Most of those knives hit the ground, but oh well.
Yeah, but they explode. So
well, no defend button. It's just a matter of just
hitting them till they're dead.
I'll slap him a few times. Teleport.
And he's dead.
Death by teleport. Lovely looking level, but I wasn't a fan of it overall. Rather confusing as to where to go. Got lost multiple times.
To be fair, it's made significantly harder in multiplayer.
Mm.
I feel like this is one of the few games where multiplayer doesn't actually help. Because
which is weird, because the local multiplayer being taken away in Halo was a big detriment.
Yeah, but I feel... Well, half the screen wasn't a mini-map on Halo.
I'd say it's more poorly done multiplayer.
Yeah, but that still makes it a detriment. Like, it's just easier to do everything in single player.
Yeah. So I mentioned where the pacing needs to be improved. I'd say the other problem with Pokemon Sword and Shield that probably could have been changed around. I kind of feel like a change of things. I mean, of course, there's lots of things I'd want, but they seem pretty fixated on making sure Leon remains the good guy and Rose remains the technical bad guy. I definitely think the Rose stuff should be post game or after the champion battle. And the Swordbert Shield stuff needs to be early game in order to explain, suddenly say Rose doesn't have as much time anymore, so because Swordbert and Shieldbert mess things up.
Yeah.
Because that would be a good explanation for Rose being so desperate to do the Eternatus stuff.
Or even if they wanted have it the way they've done it, because Shieldbert and Swordbert would need to be reworked anyway for it to make sense.
But they need to actually be known about beforehand.
Yeah, you need to have them present for the actual game.
Yeah.
Because they just appear.
And it's the whole thing, like, the closest Pokemon Sword and Shield has to an actual plot, aside from being climate deniers, is celebrity culture.
Yeah, and the whole overshadowing thing.
Well, I'd say, but the thing is, they kind of dropped that, the overshadowing thing. The celebrity thing is the one thing that actually kept up.
Yeah.
With, I think if I was in charge of it, I would have directed it to have Overshadow be its key theme. Yeah. But they ended up dropping that. Hobo. Okay. Whereas, for instance, like, these new DLC things are having themes for them.
Yeah.
But I feel like, I didn't mention that there was a lack of theming for Pokemon Sword and Shield, but the closest they have to a theme then is... whatchamacallit, is celebrities.
Yeah. Hey, neither else died that time.
Hooray! So you're back, I assume?
Yeah. We done.
Isn't a cutscene supposed to play?
No.
They haven't completed the level?
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough. Guess I'm just misremembering things. So we'll definitely. So that was the 4th level. Finally, nice to finally get onto that. Oh wait, no.
I'm just clicking on command.
Okay. So we'll sort out some gear before we get into the 5th level then.
Yeah, because we both have boxes to open, and also you should probably create something that's better suited for Phoebe.
Well, I'll be trying out other characters. Well, I'll probably go back to... I can try out Rocky Dude. or I will go back to one of the other characters.
That's fair.
I feel like playing Mika. Oh, I think I'll try out Rocky Dude, and then maybe I'll try to decide upon which character to play.
Yeah.
Phoebe was fun, although I'm thinking I do prefer, in terms of the melee department, Boulder's way of doing things.
Yeah. Do you get what I mean, though, with Phoebe, where it's like, she's fun, but not for over extended periods of time?
It's strange. On the one hand, she felt strong, but on the other hand, she didn't feel... I guess it's because her weapon doesn't make me think of strength, in a sense. You know,
Yeah.
There's a lack of feedback, as it were. Whereas Boulder, his techniques, your enemies could get knocked back, and the way and the sound effect was better.
Yeah.
To it, Phoebe's weapon and sound effect, and the effect of them, she's dealing high damage, but she doesn't feel like she's powerful.
Yeah.
Even though she is. There's a good case for how sound design and visuals actually do influence such things. But yeah, I think I'll try Kelvin, and then I'll try to decide which character to go with. I mean, Marquise is also pretty cool, but I think he's kind of too typical. Like, everyone probably thinks, oh, cool, the monocle robot thing, like, which is obvious because that's an amazing design. But
I think he's actually Phoebe's butler, because there's one of the lore unlocks for Phoebe is play games with Marquise on your team.
Any case, cheerio!
Bye! Remember to like, comment and subscribe.